Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing O retirement visas. For those who are unaware, there are O-A retirement visas. These are generally issued outside of the Kingdom of Thailand and embassies or consulates abroad. And then there are O retirement visas, which sometimes are called O visa extensions, or in some cases, as we'll discuss here, sometimes they're colloquially referred to as O retirement visas. In my mind, I don't actually think of this type of visa as an O retirement visa. In a recent video we made, there was a comment left, and there was some back and forth, and basically quoting directly from this comment. So I'm guessing that there must be different types of O visas, because I'm 100% sure that my friends have had to leave every 90 days on retirement O visas. In one sense, that statement is true. In another sense, it's not. And here's what I mean. And this is where the O category can get kind of confusing. It's the miscellaneous category. Okay, so that's the place to start. A bunch of different things are covered under it, and the different regulations regarding the different ways an O can be issued will vary depending on the factual set of circumstances. So, for example, there may be an O marriage visa. Meanwhile, there's an O retirement visa. Also, and what I think is being discussed in this comment regarding do you have to leave every 90 days, that may be what's called a multi-entry O visa issued abroad. And we haven't dealt with a lot of these since COVID came on the scene because border runs have been effectively impossible. But yes, in the past, there were O visas that many retirees used that were for 1 year duration. The sticker was for a year, but each time they were stamped into the country, they were given 90 days lawful status. Again, that's, as a practical matter, we're just not seeing that right now. Maybe one day those will come back when we see the situation with respect to border runs normalize. But the thing to take away from this video is that what you're talking about there, where you have to leave every 90 days, that's a multi-entry O visa. That could actually be issued, and in the past was issued a lot for just kind of miscellaneous reasons. It wasn't even necessarily a retirement visa. To sum up this video, as a practical matter, these days you're going to be looking at two kinds of visas, either an OA issued abroad, and that type of visa, upon your arrival in Thailand, you're stamped with presumptively a 1 year stamp, although it could be a little less depending on your insurance coverage. Or you can end up with what's called an O retirement visa extension here in Thailand, which is issued by the Thai Immigration Office here in the Kingdom, and that is status that's conferred here, and you're not required to leave. So presently, we're not seeing these multi-entry O visas, although maybe at some point in the future we possibly might. That all remains to be seen.